Reese Lawhon had been a radio cab driver in Portland for more than a decade. But to those who knew him well, he was much more than that.
Reese was an amazing artist and musician. He moved up to Portland to do that.
That's Ellen Jacobs, a family friend who knew Lawhon in his native Texas before he moved to the Pacific Northwest to pursue his creative passions. She was one of more than 100 people who gathered in Southeast Portland Saturday to remember Lawhon at the very spot where he was killed just 2 weeks before, near Southeast Washington and Water Avenue. That's where Lawhon picked up Moses Lopez around 6:40 on April 8th, according to court documents. With no warning, police say Lopez stabbed Lawhon from the back seat. Lopez was arrested nearby and has since pleaded not guilty to second-degree murder charges. But Saturday's vigil was much less about the end of a life and more about a life well lived.
He might have done his own thing and kind of been on his path, but for his friends and family, he'd always have their back no matter what.
Lawhon's death has left a void at Radio Cab. That's according to Darren Campbell, director of marketing for the company.
Every driver is kind of a brick to our makeup, our wall of success. And when you pull a brick out, especially one that is as important as Reese was, it weakens that wall a little bit. I mean, we'll patch it up, we'll put it back together, but it's a loss. It's definitely a loss for us.
But Lawhon's ability to get along with just about anyone was evident in his record.
In over 10 years, he never had a single complaint with us, and the best of the best get complaints, so that says something.
Still, the killing of a beloved member of the taxicab community has left other drivers searching for answers.
There's a lot of anger, a lot of just not able to understand why this happened. And there's no putting the pieces together to figure this one out. There just isn't.
There will be discussions, Campbell said, about installing safety barriers between drivers and their passengers. But those discussions will come in the days and weeks ahead. On Saturday, the taxicab drivers of Portland were focused on one thing, paying tribute to one of their own as only they could.
This is an opportunity for not just the Radio Cab family, but the taxi family of Portland to come together and recognize, Reese in the only way they know how, and that's come together and drive.